Hello everyone, I have my long awaited for ESSEE parcel. ESSEE do handmade watercolours and earth and man-made pigments. There we go. So let me see what I ordered. This is so beautifully packaged. Isn't that lovely? Look at that. Wow. Oh, it's so pretty that you don't really want to open it. Right, let's find some scissors though, because we have to open it. Oh. I'm guessing we have to go the other way as well. There we go. Five mountains. Oh, this is just so sweet. I feel like I'm going to do something with that. I'm going to put it to one side. We've got a lovely thank you in here. Ooh. Blue something. I cannot read that. Blue Urco. I will check what that is on the website. But it's obvious. Oh, maybe. No, I don't think it is that colour. Maybe that's part of the colour. It looks stunning. Herculean blue. There we go. Wow. Okay. We'll have a little look at that. It is definitely securely packaged. So this says ESSEE Earth and Essence, 5 mountains, ancient wisdom in a new essay. Oh. Let us see if we can get in here then. Which way are we going? Like so. Right. Let's just move that out of the way. Oh, looks like I've got a little swatch card. Some information, which will be handy. So the 5 mountains, 5 genuine lapis set in ceramic plates. Vivianite, lapis lazuli, malachite, tourmaline, and turquoise, which is an aquamarine colour. In this set, we only use pure gemstone to create the watercolour. No volume increase with marble or calcite additions. No colour intensity boosters with man-made pigments. Just natural honey watercolours. And then it tells me a bit about each colour. So I will leave that to one side to help us. Oh, oh, look at that. I might keep this box because I'm going to need something to keep them in. Okay. Everything very natural. Is that bamboo? I think that's bamboo. Wow. Okay. They've numbered them for me, which helps. So number 1, Vivianite. Oh, it's in a beautiful ceramic dish. Okay, so I will try and swatch on both. Let's get a better brush. In fact, I'm going to need some clean water. Hold on a tick, everyone. Okay, we now have some clean water over to the side here. So, brush. Let's find a fairly decent size brush for these. Let's use the size 12. Skoda Perla, one of my favourites. So we are starting with Vivianite. I could do with maybe somehow labelling these. How am I going to label them? Difficult, isn't it? I need to stick something on the bottom. Right. I think I have just the job. Hope I didn't take too long wandering off there. So, where is a pen? Here we go. We'll call this number one. Am I on the right? Yes. Number 1 Vivianite. And hopefully I can cut it small enough So this might be something to bear in mind if you do purchase these. I need to peel the back off. There we go. There. So that's what I've done. If I bring that up, you can see these are like sticky labels. I won't do that for all of them while you're watching, but yeah, I just thought that I might get muddled up otherwise. So let us write down number 1 Vivianite, and I think I'm going to do a nice leaf shape for each of these. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, it even feels different. You can almost feel the granules. Granules? I don't know what I'm saying here. I'm just going to make sure I add some water at the bottom. I want to see if it kind of granulates and does things, but that is glorious. Okay, now I'm just going to have to keep them in the right order. So this is number 2, and this is lapis lazuli. There we go. So number 2, lapis lazuli. Let's do our shape. These are really special. Oh my gosh. I just love that they are in these little ceramic dishes. So that is a very different tone to the Vivianite. I know that one of my Patreons absolutely loves her ESSEE paints. So I think she will be watching this quite avidly. So let's just add a bit more water in there. There we go. I'm going to have to keep these in order until I get all the labels on them. So then we have malachite. Let's do our shape. There we go, malachite. Wow. I mean, it's like, it really is like painting with precious gems. I'll just make sure we've got a fair bit of water in the bottom there. There we go, malachite. So then number 4 is tourmaline. There we go, there's our tourmaline. I just love the little dishes that these are in. They are so sweet. So number 4. Tourmaline. Oh, I need to draw my leaf. I mean, you can get a nice big brush in these. Okay, tourmaline. Oh, now this is a grey. Oh, grey green. It's almost like Davy's grey. Let's get a bit of water in here somewhere. There we go. So that we can see what happens. And then turquoise. Oh, okay. Number 5. And let's do our shape. Okay, this one is quite hard to see on this. Oh, there we go. A little bit more. This one is obviously a very delicate pale colour. Probably shows up better on like grey paper possibly, or paper that's got more of a creamy colour to it. It's a very, very pale kind of green colour. Let's just leave them to dry a minute and let's have a little read. So, Vivianite or blue ochre is a natural mineral indigo, a naturally occurring pale blue earth pigment composed of ferrous phosphate, and it owes its name to John Henry Vivian, who discovered the mineral at Wheelkind in St Agnes, Cornwall. This pigment is insoluble in water and typically manifests as dark indigo blue to blackish green crystals, often found alongside pyrite and copper. Vivianite can also be found in an earthy form, commonly associated with bones, decaying wood and other organic phosphate-rich environments like peat bogs and clay beds. So yes, it is. That's probably why I could feel that it was kind of granules, because it's insoluble in water. Then lapis lazuli, a deep blue semi-precious stone with golden veins, prized since antiquity for its intense colour, the first blue pigment to hold its colour. Lapis lazuli is the stone from which natural ultramarine pigment is ground. Until the 19th century, lapis lazuli was obtained only from mines in what is now northeastern Afghanistan. Lapis lazuli pigments are prepared from gem-grade rocks. The preparation of the pigment starts with cutting raw rocks to a smaller size and eliminating as much calcite and pyrite as possible. Then the size of rocks is reduced by a jaw crusher into coarse sand. The cleaned lapis lazuli sand is further wet milled in a metal-free environment to prevent contamination. There we go. And then malachite, possibly the earliest ore of copper, having been mined in the Sinai and eastern deserts of ancient Egypt from as early as 3000 BC. Malachite is a green copper carbonate hydroxide. It was used as an eye paint, a pigment for wall painting and in glazes and the colouring of glass. In the 19th century, huge deposits in the Ural Mountains of Russia supplied large amounts of malachite to Europe. Okay. Tourmaline, a fairly common mineral. Numerous mines exist whose primary purpose is finding gem quality tourmaline. Green tourmaline's energy works well with its family. Other, cyclosilicate minerals. I've probably murdered that, but anyway. And then turquoise, genuine stone, bright and transparent with amazing granulation. Aquamarine shade will be more of a transparent appearance with slight blue-green hues, often resembling seawater. So that's nice to know. So while this is still wet, I will bring it up so as you can start to have a little look. This one is terribly pale, but the tourmaline is really granulating rather nicely, and there is some granulation going on in the Vivianite and the lapis lazuli, definitely, and a little bit in the malachite. But I will dry these and bring them back. So here we go. Right, let's see if I can bring these up high enough for you to be able to see that there is some granulation going on, especially where you add the water. There's granulation up here in the lapis lazuli. There's some lovely granulation in the malachite. I think the tourmaline shows the granulation the most, and then obviously this turquoise is quite pale to see. It's a shame it doesn't really show up that well on this paper. I think it's a colour that I would use when I'm using grey toned paper. But there they are in their glory. Oh, and we've got this little sample. Let's not forget that one. So we'll do that as a circle. I'll add a bit of water there. See if that's going to do anything. I might have to look up on the website. It's either Herculeans or Herculean or something blue. Anyways, it's a very bright blue. And there it is. It's also a gorgeous colour. Very nice indeed. And I can see that there's some granulation going on in there. But the pièce de résistance are these little ceramic dishes with these gorgeous paints in. So there we go, something a bit different to show you that I've been waiting for a little while. I'll put a link to ESSEE's website. I do have some other ESSEE paints. I will briefly show you those. So this is my other ESSEE set that I have. Ooh. And it did come with a little brush in there. I've painted inside the lid so that that's white acrylic, just so that I can use it as a mixing area. But you've got two magnets on either end, and that's what holds it shut. And yeah, these are the colours. They go that way round. So the white gouache didn't actually, no, I think no, I have swapped that to white gouache, I think. But yeah, we've got this green earth and chrome green, fossil grey. Yeah, we've got all sorts of nice colours here going on. So I knew that I liked the ESSEE paints, but I think these in the ceramic little dishes are rather special. Right. Have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world, and stay safe, stay healthy, and stay calm. Please subscribe to help the channel, and if you can give it a thumbs up, that would help. A like, it means that more people will get to see the video. All right, until next time then, thank you very much for watching.